A big mistake was made in Shakira and Bizarrap's appearance on a US television show, which could result in a lawsuit by Piqué. Hi there, welcome to Curious Celebrities. If you want to see several weekly videos on interesting topics like this one, subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified when we post something. Let's get started with the video. Despite this, Shakira and Bizarrap's 53rd session has been a global success, and their live performance at this show was the first time they have sung together live since they left Barcelona. Shakira traveled from Barcelona with her two children, who were excited to attend the show. During their participation in the show, they were interviewed in English by the host, who highlighted some of their achievements on the YouTube platform. In the interview, Shakira and Bizarrap talked about their collaboration on the song. Although neither of them is a native English speaker, they performed well in the language during the interview. Shakira mentioned that her son suggested working with Bizarrap, and although she initially ignored him, she eventually contacted him. During the performance, Shakira wore a new wardrobe and sang in front of an audience that included many fans, some of whom were invited by herself. There were moments when the audience sang parts of the song along with her. However, some critics noted that the performance may have been a combination of live singing and playback. During the interview, Shakira talked about her experience writing the song and how many women can relate to the lyrics. Although it was noted that her children were present in the front row, the cameras never focused on them. After the interview, they got the audience in their pocket where Shakira and Bizarrap confessed some things unknown until now. The Argentinian and the Colombian performed the song live for the first time. The audience at NBC Studio 6B in the GE building at Rockefeller Center in New York City chanted the Spanish lyrics in which Shakira reproaches her ex Gerard Piqué. The audience was delighted with the guests of the 101st show of Season 10 of this American show. Fallon commented that Bizarrap Music Session number 53 has achieved 4 Guinness World Records. "You have broken it," said the American presenter, and it has been the most viewed Latin song on YouTube in 24 hours. Also, the fastest to exceed 100 million views and the most played on Spotify in 24 hours and in a week. And the fact is that this song has become an anthem for women. The Colombian confessed that her son Milan asked her to work with the Argentine, while the producer wanted to make a collaboration with Shakira but did not know how to reach her. A union that has turned Bizarrap Music Session number 53 into the hit of the moment. However, Shakira pointed out that Bizarrap sent through Instagram a direct message to Shakira, but it took 3 months to reply. "It wasn't on purpose," she replied with a chuckle. The singer confessed that this song has been healing after a bad year due to the breakup. She also talked about how it has become an anthem for many women. "Many can identify with what I went through," said the Colombian. But without ever naming her ex Gerard Piqué, she commented on some of the details of their breakup. Bizarrap went to Barcelona to start working on the song with 2 basses that he taught the Colombian, and the chemistry between the two emerged. "The music reminded me of Depeche Mode and my body felt it," added Shakira. "The hips start to move when it's good music, you know?" She asked Fallon, who replied, "Hips don't lie," between laughs alluding to the song Hips Don't Lie, another of her hits. Shakira did the interview in a black dress but changed clothes for the performance. She opted for a pair of leather pants attached to her hips and black boots. For his part, Bizarrap was true to a style of leather, dark glasses, and cap with his logo. The show was also attended by her 2 children, Milan and Sasha, who could be seen for a few seconds enjoying the show. The Colombian confessed that they were delighted to travel to New York to see Jimmy Fallon's show. When the Barranquilla native confirmed to her children that they were going to the show, they shouted "Fallon, Fallon, Fallon," and between laughs, the host said, "I love those too," pointing to the audience where they were sitting. Shakira confesses what the song with Bizarrap means to her in the phrase "Women don't cry, they bail." Shakira's empowerment in composing the lyrics to Bizarrap Music Session number 53 has led her to let off steam and served in her healing process after a breakup with Gerard Piqué. Monetizing breakups is something singers have been doing for a while now. Artists like Eminem, Ed Sheeran, and Bruno Mars have made a great profit. The problem comes when singers like Karol G or Taylor Swift do it. They're labeled as great songwriters, while they are labeled as scorn. However, in recent years, and thanks to the rise of feminism, women not only make songs about breakups, but they do it with pride. The latest clear example is the song by Colombian singer Shakira, composed with the famous Argentine producer Bizarrap, which reflects the empowerment and overcoming of the artist after a separation from Gerard Piqué former Barca player, and who's now in a relationship with Clarachia, a young woman with whom he wasn't faithful for months. After Te Felicito and Monotonia, where the artist from Barranquilla showed her anger, rage, and sadness, Shakira completed the triad of heartbreak with a Bizarrap music session number 53. Now, in her first television interview after the song's release a month and a half ago, she has explained what the phrase means to her. Women don't cry anymore, women bill. My songs are the best therapy. My lyrics and my songs in general are more eloquent than myself. Through my music, I have tried nothing else but to be honest and use music as a catharsis, as a therapy. My songs are the best therapy, more effective than a visit to a psychologist, acknowledged the singer during the interview granted exclusively to Enrique Acevedo for the Mexican news network N+. Shakira said that paradoxically, now I feel complete because I feel that I depend on myself and I also have 2 children who depend on me, and I have to be strong as a lioness. But for this, she assured that you have to live a mourning, accept it, tolerate frustration, know that there are things in life that do not go the way you want, that there are dreams that are broken, and that you have to pick up the pieces from the ground and rebuild yourself. Along with this, he added that he wants to be an example for my children, so that they can see that you can survive these onslaughts of life. Writing Bizarrap Music Session 53 was a necessary outlet for my own healing. Speaking of the healing process of music, Shakira said that I went into the studio one way and came out another, and that's one of the things I'm grateful to Biza, that he gave me that space, that opportunity to let off steam. She herself acknowledged that it was a necessary outlet for my own healing, for my own recovery process, and she concluded by assuring that after experiencing a heartbreak, a betrayal, an emptiness, or a disappointment, you have to feel what you have to feel and think what you feel. Not all dreams come true. The Colombian singer, in her first television interview, acknowledges that she's no longer emotionally dependent on men while talking about her grief and her future. There was a lot of expectation to see Shakira's first words in front of a television camera after her musical mourning process, and also to know if she would openly refer to her ex Gerard Piqué and his new partner Clarachia. Finally, the Colombian singer has chosen not to mention them, but not to keep quiet about how she has dealt with the pain of her breakup and how she has transformed it into music. The singer from Barranquilla had already given an extensive interview to Elle magazine a few months after ending her relationship with the ex-footballer, but this was the first time she decided to talk on television. The result, according to the reactions on social networks, has conquered her fans. I imagine myself on a farm raising cows and my children, reflected the singer, squandering smiles before placing herself in a present and a future that passes through Barcelona and Miami, and that right now is going up. I never thought I could be strong, but you have to have faith. More sincere than ever about her separation, she affirms that she dreamed of a life where children would have a father and a mother under the same roof. But dreams are not always fulfilled, although life finds a way to compensate you, and I think that with me, it has done it with more than enough. She admits having always been very emotionally dependent on men in her previous relationships and in love with love. But I have managed to understand that story in a different way and feel that when a woman has to face life's challenges, she comes out stronger because she has learned to recognize her weaknesses and to express what she feels. Regarding the image of a traditional family, she assures that I also bought that story that a woman needs a man to complete herself, something she has learned to overcome. On loudness and empowerment, Shakira also had words recalling that women are at a key moment in which the support we can receive from each other is extremely important. Shakira shared before quoting a phrase she particularly likes from U.S. Secretary of State Madeleine Albright, "There is a place reserved in hell for all women who don't support others." In addition to affirming that she has always tried to give a voice in her songs to those who don't have one, she has valued the support of her fans, feeling supported in a way I never thought, and adding that all the affection her followers have given her way was key to be able to get up off the floor. "I'm ready for the next round, for life to tell me what else is out there." A dedicated mother, she also had words of affection for her children. "They play an active part in my career." Sasha had the idea of the robot in Te Felicito, and Milan had the idea of the green fire. She explained before confessing that they were also instrumental in launching her successful collaboration with Bizarrap. Precisely on the importance at all levels of his collaboration with the mysterious Argentinian producer, he spared no praise. "I think someone had to take a picture of the day I worked on Session 53 with Bizarrap before and after. I went into the studio one way and came out another, and that's one of the things I'm most grateful to Biza, that he gave me that space, that opportunity to let off steam." And yes, it was a great outlet. Also necessary for my own healing, for my own recovery process, said the interpreter. Another detail that caught the attention during the interview is the moment in which she recognizes that she has suffered from imposter syndrome, feeling that she was not talented enough. That little pathology keeps me motivated, wanting to discover who I am and what I can give, she confesses. Finally, about the moment she's living now, she's optimistic. Now, paradoxically, I feel complete. I feel that I depend on myself and I have 2 children who depend on me. So I have to be stronger than a lioness, she says before leaving us with a final reflection. You have to have faith in yourself. Shakira and Bizarrap performed live for the first time where they're successful and talked about collaboration. They will do it on Jimmy Fallon's Late Night, a program known for its high audiences. No one disputes that actor and comedian Jimmy Fallon is one of the best-known hosts in the United States. His program, The Tonight Show, is one of the most acclaimed worldwide and is characterized as a fun and entertaining late night in which interviews with artists and celebrities are combined with live music and various challenges and parodies with the guests. A mix of entertainment, music, and humor makes this program a favorite of many celebrities who want to attend as guest stars, as it's a great showcase to promote new works. This is the case of the Colombian singer Shakira, who, with a recognized career, has already visited the set of the American network NBC on more than one occasion. Now, she will be interviewed again exclusively by the comedian, but this time she will not be alone. She will be accompanied by 24-year-old Argentine producer Bizarrap, and together they will present for the first time live the song they released in mid-January, which has become a worldwide hit and a symbol for women's empowerment. We're talking, of course, about Music Sessions number 53. Very excited to be back in New York. Bizarrap and I will be performing our session for the first time live in Jimmy Fallon's show, she said in her Instagram account as she headed to the city of skyscrapers from Barcelona, accompanied by her 2 children, Milan and Sasha. There is no doubt that the talk promises to be very interesting, since Shakira is in the middle of a productive boom professionally. Remember that she has just released the song TQP with Karol G in trying to overcome the breakup with Gerard Piqué after leaving her for Clara Chia. Together with Bizarrap, they'll talk about their successful collaboration, and Fallon, true to his style, will try to elicit unpublished details of each one's life. The interview promises to be very interesting, both professionally and personally. The interview will take place this Friday, March 10th. The show will begin airing at 11:35 p.m. in Eastern and Pacific America, at 10:35 p.m. in Central America, and at 4:35 a.m. on Saturday, March 11th in Spain. From Spain, there is no possibility to watch the program live from Spain as there is no access to the channel, but highlights of the interview will be available through Twitter and the YouTube channel of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. On the same show, he will also interview actress Lucy Liu and actor Damson Idris. Shakira and Bizarrap's song breaks YouTube records, 33 million views in 24 hours. The song is the best Latin premiere in history, is trending number 1 on this platform in Spain, but also on Twitter with Shakira and Bizarrap, RIPPK, or Claramente among the trending topic. Shakira achieved the best Latin premiere on YouTube with her song with Bizarrap this Thursday when it reached more than 33 million productions in less than 24 hours, surpassing the platform record held until this moment by Despacito by Luis Fonsi, and this Friday, it already has more than 60 million views. Session 53 with Bizarrap has improved several launch figures in these first 24 hours, including those achieved by any track of the Argentine artist. On YouTube, with 16 hours elapsed, it registered 253,256 comments. The song was also trending number 1 on this platform in Spain, but also on Twitter with Shakira y Bizarrap, RIPPK, or Claramente among the trending topics. Bizarrap's tweet announcing the release along with a fragment of the song had almost 8 million reproductions hours after the premiere. In addition, it had been retweeted by 85,000 users, including Shakira herself, with more than 10,000 comments and 439,500 favorites. On Instagram, the video uploaded by the Argentine producer had 6.5 million likes and more than 275,000 comments in less than 24 hours. Swept in more than 2 months of the hit Bizarrap Music Session number 53, performed by Shakira and Bizarrap, no one could have predicted the repercussion that the song would have, and its impact has been such that both the Colombian and the Argentinian reached some of the most popular late nights in the United States. Last Friday, March 10th, they took their hit song to television for the first time and chose The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, broadcast on NBC. How did Shakira and Bizarrap's song come about? In the interview, Shakira told what she previously told Mexican journalist Enrique Acevedo from N+, about how the collaboration was born. It was thanks to her son Milan, who told the singer that she should join Bizarrap because with the song, they would have a worldwide #1. For his part, Bizarrap said he had previously wanted to collaborate with Shakira but did not know how to contact her. It was in July last year. At that time, I had the #1 song worldwide, Quédate, with Quevedo from Spain, and I felt this was the time to send her a message, Bizarrap said. He contacted me by direct message, Shakira said. However, the Colombian did not see the message until a month or two later. I showed Milan, "Look who's texting mommy." "Oh my god, the Argentine god," Milan told Shakira. After the Colombian narrated how her children have become something like consultants to her career and that they were the ones who suggested she record with Bizarrap, the producer gave his version, telling that despite already having a collaboration with Shakira in mind, he didn't know how to get to her until all the pieces fell into place. After being contacted by the singer's manager, Bizarrap traveled to Barcelona with a couple of beats under his arm, one of which she liked, and the rest is history. Shakira's references to Piqué in Bizarrap Music Session number 53. There's so much that Shakira has revealed, confirmed and referenced with her new song Bizarrap Music Session number 53 that we're going to have to go in parts. The track definitely references her split from Gerard Piqué and all the events that have transpired. The song starts with, "Sorry, I already took another plane. Here I do not come back. I don't want another disappointment," which may allude to her decision to move to Miami with her children and leave Barcelona, the city where she lived because of her ex-partner's job. In addition, she speaks directly to him by saying, "You're such a champion," referring to a successful career as a soccer player. When she mentions, "You left me as a neighbor, mother-in-law with the press at the door and the debt in Hacienda," we quickly realize that she's talking about the news of the last months, since Piqué's parents lived next to the house they shared in Barcelona and where she has been chased by the paparazzi. She's also currently facing a legal problem in Spain due to tax issues. One of the most interesting parts of Bizarrap Music Session number 53 is when Shakira says, "I'm not coming back to you, not even if you cry or beg me." This fragment implies that Gerard Piqué apologized to the singer and asked her to continue the relationship, but she refused. But now he looks very happy with a new girlfriend. How many Bizarrap Music Sessions are there in total? Since 2019, Argentine producer and composer Julian Conde has made a name for himself in the music scene as Bizarrap in his increasingly famous sessions that he publishes on his YouTube channel. And so far, he has released 53 music sessions, Shakira being the most recent and most successful of his collaborations. So, what do you guys think? Have we learned something from these celebrities? Is there anyone else's lifestyle you're interested in for our next video? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and click on the bell icon to get notified for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.